So folks, you won't be able to see much of me, not on this light. Obviously it's evening. Now I've lit my candles and there's something about an epiphany in this. So in winter I use this. It's not only a nice comforting source of light. The heat from this rises and it saves, especially in autumn when it's cold but it's not that cold. It acts as a source of heat. It rises and turns. Now one of the candles, this little fella here, refused to have a flame for about half an hour. These are 8-hour burning candles, by the way. And I could have quite easily nipped that one in the bud and changed it and put a flaming candle, an instant flaming candle, in that little candle holder. But I thought, no, this is kind of like an analogy on life. Because if you leave something with energy trying long enough, it will start to become apparent things are working out correctly. And here we go, we now have a flame. That was a glowing little pointless red dot for half an hour. And now we have the tiniest of little flames. Eventually that flame will be as burning, as bright and as strong and as effective as the rest of them. And this is how we should be with people. Or dogs, or situations in life. Patience is the key. Instant gratification, it's not a reality. Patience is. Look at that flame, man. I've been watching it for a long time. I thought it was the perfect analogy. Great source of heat, by the way. It saves my batteries in my van. And it gives me time to think and meditate. So here we are, folks. Just as I said, the little flame that took longer to kick in, which we were patient with, is now shining as bright and as useful as the rest. But just as an added bit of the story, a bit of a philosophy, I know later in the evening that one will die, that one will die, that one will die, that one will die, but the one that took longer to catch up with the rest will shine longest and brightest. I think there's some great wisdom, philosophy to be taken from this observation. That's why I'm posting it.